begin. Let's solve another leetcode problem. So the problem name is longest cycle in a graph. We're given a directed graph of n nodes numbered from 0 to n minus 1, where each node has at most one outgoing edge. The graph is represented with a zero indexed array edges of length n, indicating that there is a directed edge from node I to node edges of I. If there is no outgoing edge from node I, then edges of I is equals to minus 1. Return the length of the longest cycle in the graph. If no cycle exists, return minus 1. So in order to solve this problem, we'll basically take advantage of the fact that each node has at most one outgoing edge. So the possibility is there's no outgoing edge. In that case, we'll not explore further, right, while doing a DFS traversal. And if there's an outgoing edge, then either that may result in a cycle, in which case that cycle will be the only one having that node, because if having multiple cycles from a single node, right, that is not possible if at most one outgoing edge is there from each node. So we can just do a DFS traversal and try to process each node and check if there's a cycle or not, just like regular DFS is done. So let's try to code this, right? So let's let n is equals to length of edges, and let's shorten this, right? Length of e. Let's prepare the adjacency list. So this will be empty list for underscore in range n, right? Let's have a scene array which is initialized to 0 for underscore in range n, right? Then let's have a result variable where we'll say minus 1 and we'll return this in the end. Let's prepare the adjacency list as well for I in range n. We say if e of I is not equals to minus 1, right? That means that there is an edge, and we can say adj of I dot append e of I, right? Now once we have prepared this, let's define a DFS function as well for the traversal that we need to do, right? Currently we are at node u. Let's say s of u equals to 1 for v in the adjacency list of u, right? We say if s of v is exactly equals to 0, then it's unvisited, right? Then we say dfs of v. So let's visit it. If s of v is 1, then we found a cycle, right? And let's keep a variable uh, cycle node. Let's name it something like that, and we'll initialize it to minus 1. If this is found, then we say non-local cycle node, right? And we say cycle node equals to this node. Otherwise s of v is exactly equals to 2, in which case we can continue, right? So there's no need to write it as well. Then after we have broken out of this for loop, then we say s of u is equals to 2, means we have visited. So now let's say for I in range n, if s of I is 0, then we say dfs of I, right? Explore this node, and after exploring, if cycle node is not minus 1, right, then we found a cycle. Then let's try to find the length. So this will be equals to cycle node. Then let x is also equals to u, and let l equals to length be 1, while e of x is not equals to u, we keep on doing this. L plus equals to 1, and let's try to keep on going to the next node, right? So x will become e of x. After we have broken out of this loop, let's update the result, right? Result is equals to max of result and L, and after that let's reset cycle node, kill node 2 minus 1. Let's copy paste just in case. And we have reset to minus 1 so that like in the next exploration cycles, like we can discover new cycles, right? And yeah, so let's try to run this code. So as you can see, we have passed the sample test cases. So let's try to submit this now. As you can see, we have passed all the test cases. So thanks for watching.